Hello, happy hump day. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday night. I don't know how it's Wednesday, to be honest. I don't know why it's not showing me live anywhere, but it's saying I've been live for 20 seconds. Here I am. All right, you're going to hear me type because I'm going to move this over to our client community so that everyone over there can enjoy us. Then I have a story time for you. And then we're going to chit chat. Late Night Live, right here on Sparkle with Jeanine, Late Night Live. So we are live in the Sparkle with Jeanine community. We are also live on the business page. We're live on YouTube. And we are live right here on Facebook. So hello, everyone. I am going to do my very best to answer you if you choose to comment. Unfortunately, I don't always see the comments, and there's a one heaven of a delay, as you guys know. So I don't want you to get upset with me if I didn't see your comment. I always come back in and chit chat with you. I have a little story time I want to tell you, and then we're going to get into our topic of the night. And our topic of the night is going to be the sheer power of dainty necklaces. Now, I most certainly do not have a dainty necklace on tonight. By the way, grab a cocktail if you are hopping in. I'm doing a black cherry neutral tonight. So grab a cocktail, and I'm still making sure we're all in the right places here, but I wanted you all to join my late night live so that we could dive into some of the most powerful pieces you probably have in your jewelry box, and they're highly underrated. Okay, highly underrated, and that's dainty necklaces. So I have a ton here I want to show you, and then we're going to talk about them. But before we do, take a look at what's scrolling across the bottom of your screen right now. It is telling you to write your first initial of your last name in the comment section wherever you're watching this at, and you will be entered into the free jewelry drawing. Cheers, by the way. I needed a cocktail tonight. Do you ever just get to a Wednesday and need a cocktail? Hello, thank you very much. Okay, I see comments coming through, but I can't see who they're from. So hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for hopping into this live. We are going to chit chat tonight about dainty necklaces. I want you to say hello when you hop in. I want you to put your first initial of your last name. And, if you've ever felt like your outfit needed something, but you're not sure exactly what that is, that's what we will be discussing tonight, because dainty necklaces are called quiet luxury. And that's what we're going to chit chat about. Hey, Seth, how are you? I just saw your comment. Thank you so much. So welcome, welcome, welcome. First question I'm going to get is, what necklace do you have on? This is the Misty necklace from the new Pastel Pop collection. This pendant comes off. I showed this necklace to you last night. I simply added an extender on the back and wrapped it twice and moved the pendant here to wear it with a short t-shirt. If you like it, comment Misty. We can get you one at half price. Okay, story time. Those of you who know me know that we have a cat. Her name is Midnight. She is an outdoor cat, but she does enjoy her indoor time as well. So over the years, we've gotten where she comes in the house and she sleeps here at night now and all that kind of stuff. But it took years for her to do that. And it was all on her terms. It had nothing to do with us. So it got to a point where she wanted in and out all the time. And quite honestly, she is like a dog where she will meow to let us know she wants to go out, but she's kind of a pain in the you-know-what about it. So my husband installed a cat door at our back door, and she can go in and out to the garage, but we still need to let her out the garage. Well, Earl's been in the garage ever since we got done eating dinner, and we ate early tonight because he got home early from a job. So the garage doors have been open. They're open all night. I come around to go live and I see her at the front door, meowing and clawing at the door. And I'm thinking, okay, so I let her in, and this little cat takes her happy ass, walks through my house, goes back out her door, and goes back outside. Like, this is a merry-go-round for her. And I just started laughing. I'm like, seriously, the doors are open. She can get in and out as much as she wants. And she required me, her human, to open the door for her. So if you have an animal and you have a funny story, please share because I totally love that. And I thought I would share a story with you once I got started here. Hey, welcome everybody. Thank you so much. If you see what's going across the bottom of your screen, if you are not a current stylist with Park Lane, or you are not currently working with a stylist, you're welcome to put your first name, first initial of your last name in the comment section, and you will be entered into the drawing for free jewelry. Tonight, we're going to talk about the power of Dainty. Dainty necklaces are what I like to call quiet luxury, and we're going to chit chat about that. Also, did you notice that I put up the wheel? I put up the wheel today and did my free drawing for the week. So congratulations to our girl, Roberta, who was our winner this week. Are you answering the questions that I start with for a ticket into the free jewelry drawing? If you answer those questions, that's all you have to do. You get a ticket into the drawing every week, and I do a drawing every single week and send out free jewelry. What are we drinking? Drop it in the comments. I am having a black cherry neutral tonight. Tell me what you're enjoying. Okay, I'm gonna hold up. I have two different necklines here of necklaces, so I'm gonna start with this one. Let me just anchor my arm here. Okay, so Dainty necklaces are what I like to call quiet luxury. They don't compete, they complete. They work for every age and every style. And they instantly make you feel like you are put together. Instant, I am done. You know those days where you just want to put on a t-shirt, no makeup, like you're just not into it? If you throw on a little necklace, a small dainty necklace, and suddenly you feel human again, that's the magic in these pieces, okay? They're the piece you forget you're wearing until someone compliments you. Now, I want you to drop in the comments. There's a ton of you watching right now. I want you to drop into the comments. Are you more of a dainty girl or a statement girl? Tell me in the comments. Are you more of a dainty lover or a statement lover? Now, I'm going to take a quick pause here because if you're new, I have to tell you why tonight is the night to shop, okay? Park Lane is known for its incredible sales. You're not paying full price for these pieces, and this is how you build a jewelry wardrobe. Once you shop our sale, you will completely get why we are all obsessed with Park Lane jewelry. What's beautiful on the outside is also beautiful to your wallet because we offer a 2 and 4 sale. Buy 2 pieces of jewelry at regular price. Get 4 pieces of jewelry at 50% off. You can choose from our very newest collection. This is not old stock. This is not last year's things. This is right now, whatever's on our website, you pick what you want at 50% off. And all you have to do is buy 2 things to do that. Now, the 2 things that you purchase, here's the coolest part. They can be the lowest price pieces on your list. So you buy 2 pairs of $30 earrings or 2 $32 necklaces or 2, whatever you want. And then you open up the sale to 4 pieces at half price. Okay. Love that a lot of you are dainty people. I'm seeing a couple people that are saying, oh, somebody's drinking coffee. Stephanie, good for you, girl. Good for you. I was just thinking coffee would be good. I went with a neutral instead. But I have to tell you, let's get back to our dainty magic. Okay, let's talk about what's on this neckline. So we're going to start up here with the Foxy necklace. Foxy comes in this beautiful quatrefoil and it comes in silver or gold. What a beautiful piece to wear. Very high fashion. Absolutely gorgeous. I really feel like that piece could go very well with casual pieces. So maybe t-shirts, tank tops, things like that. I also think veil fits into this too. Add a little denim jacket and you have this cushion cut diamond that's beautiful. I think this is your piece that you wear if you want to try to just look cute, because you will once you put that on. We can absolutely pop into ambrosia here. This has a beautiful, this is going to move about the cabin, but I'm going to pull it so you can see it. This has a beautiful butterfly on it with crystals. Really, really pretty. Gorgeous piece of jewelry. It is a barrel necklace. That's what this is called, a barrel, because it's an open-ended barrel. And that one's going to be for your casual nights. Very, very easy to wear. Underneath that is rue. Rue comes in 4 colors: gold, silver, rose gold, or black hematite. This is your eternity piece. So you have everything that's polished, anything you want to polish with, you're going to wear your rue necklace. It's just super simple. If you love this, there's a pair of earrings that also complement it. How about our sideways cross, people? I'm loving the sacred necklace. Very beautiful for every day. Honestly, you could literally travel with this. You could go make it dressy. You could make it casual. You could make it work attire, whatever you love. Bows are huge right now. If you are a bow lover, then this particular necklace called Lacy is just for you. When I tell you that you will get compliments on this piece, you will get compliments on this piece. It's gorgeous. It also has a set of earrings that you can purchase with it. And then we have the bar necklace, Conrad. This is channel set CZs all the way across a beautiful dash or bar. I always love a good bar necklace. I talk about bar necklaces a lot because they're very, very popular to wear among 20 and 30 somethings. And the reason being is that whole thing, the whole story about the dash. So it's supposed to mimic the dash, like the dash between when you were born and when you die. The dash is the most important part of your life. So people wear bar necklaces to signify that they're aware and they want to make every day a good day. So I love that. I have a funny story about Conrad. Really, any bar necklace. Those of you who've been with me a long time know this story because it happened quite a while ago. But I had a necklace that was very similar to this bar necklace called Conrad. And I don't remember what the name of it was, but I kept calling it a bar necklace because it's a bar. It's a straight bar. Okay. So at a party, I had a woman who said, I have a question. And I'm like, oh my goodness, yes. What is your question? And she goes, so if I don't go to the bar, can I still buy that necklace? And I'm like, say that again. So, okay. Sometimes girls' nights leave me stunned. And that time it did. And we just laughed about it because I said, honey, I'm calling it a bar necklace because it's a bar, straight across bar, not that you have to wear it to the bar, like to order a drink. So pretty crazy. Okay. Pretty crazy. All right. Let me show you some more gorgeous, dainty necklaces. Let's start with the happy necklace. I love her. I love a good smile. I feel like we should wear a smile. We can wear them in our ears. We can wear them around our neck, and they're just beautiful. How about the OG? How about this beautiful halo necklace? That is a standard CZ. It's absolutely gorgeous. Look at its brilliance and gorgeousness. 3 carat total weight. And this just floats. It's a floating CZ. There is nothing but the CZ itself. Take a look, not at me, at the CZ. Nothing but the CZ itself is hanging from this. It's absolutely beautiful. The light just reflects it. Halo is the OG of the line. I love halo layered, and that's something beautiful about all these pieces is they can layer. Here's all your rues: gold, silver, rose gold, black hematite. And then, of course, I still consider this a little dainty. This is that forever necklace. So if you are an animal lover, that is perfect for you. Let me do a little commercial break here and talk to you about how you could get a plethora of necklaces. You could get an entire wardrobe of necklaces. Would you like to know how? By hosting. It's super simple. Girls' nights, and you leave with jewelry and memories. I love this. So you can get pieces free or at discounts. You can invite your friends. I just booked a party here in my home office boutique for the end of April. The gal is going to come. I supply the charcuterie. She supplies the guests. We can do parties online. I do them on YouTube. I mean, again, it's really fun, and it actually looks like something that your girls would enjoy. And let me tell you that I had a bunch of girls around my kitchen table last week here at a party, and it's just so interesting to me how a lot of them can come in as strangers because they don't know them, and they leave as friends. And it's just amazing to me. Jody, you're here on the party. Hello, welcome. love, love, love that you are here. You were at the party last week, and I really appreciated that you were there. So let's talk about the fact that not only are these perfect with t-shirts and jeans and casual and dressy and work attire and all the things, but how about layering? Like, tell me what you would do. The Dainty layering can vary in lengths, okay? You could do a short layer with them. You could do a mid-size layer. You could do a long layer. There's so many variations, and layering Dainty necklaces is like stacking confidence. Like, look at the difference between them. Which two would you choose to layer? I may layer this beautiful sacred with Conrad. I think that would look really pretty together. I love the idea of maybe layering rue with ambrosia. I love the look of that. You can put two of them together. Who feels like layering is hard? Tell me in the comments if you feel layering is hard. If you are like, listen, I need help styling, write down now, style me, and I got you. I can help you. So I love the idea of taking two necklaces and layering them. So let's pick two that we think would go really well. I'm going to go ahead and pop Happy off of this form and put that on a neckline. And let's do something a little cool here and grab our Sacred off of this form. And let's play with these two looks. So both of these necklaces happen to be around the same size. Okay, they're the same length. They're 16 with a 3-inch extension. There's two different ways you can layer these, and I'm going to show you. I mean, there's a ton of different ways you can layer them, but I'm going to show you two ways that you can do this. First thing you can do is all of our necklaces have a 3-inch extension built directly into the piece so you can lay it on your body where you want it to go. Remember that, because you're going to take the one you want up higher, you're going to put that a little bit further back on the extender, and you're going to leave the other one longer on the extender to get the look that you're looking for when you layer the two pieces together, okay? So we have Sacred layered above here, and we have Happy layered below. Hello, everyone. I'm loving all of your comments. Oh my goodness, love, love, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, look at the difference when you put these two together, okay? If you love jewelry, if you love styling, if you love connecting with women, this is how to do it, through jewelry. Now, let me show you what you can do so that I find that a lot of women have trouble layering, and one of the troubles they have is that everything gets tangled when they put it around their neck, okay? So I shared this tip with you. Now, I'm going to do this live, all right, in front of you. Without my glasses. Where the heck are my glasses? Here they are. Jeanine needs her darn glasses. I'm sorry, but I just do. There we go. Okay, I'm getting to that age, ladies. Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Okay, so we're going to open these two necklaces, and I'm going to start with the Happy necklace. Doesn't matter which one you start. Here's the hook end. Do you see it? Here's the Happy necklace. Here's the bottom end. The extender. Now I'm going to take, I have to make sure these are both lined up correctly. I'm going to lay one necklace. Yeah, of course. Talk amongst yourselves. The darn thing always drops. I have no room on my desk. I have this huge desk and I have no room. Are you guys in the same boat as I'm in? Okay, so I'm going to lay it down on my desk. So I'm looking right up at the Happy necklace. I'm looking at the sparkly part. Okay, I'm looking right at it. And I'm going to take the Sacred necklace and I'm going to attach it to the extender of the Happy necklace. So we're starting here. Here's the Happy extender. It's going to go up to the Happy necklace. And now I'm attaching it. Do you see this? I'm attaching it to the Sacred necklace. Do you see how I attached it? So it's one big long mamma jamma. Okay. Now what you do, let me take off my necklace and extender that I have on so I could double this. Now what we do, I love how I do this right online with you. This is insane. Most people will be like, I can't do that online. No, you can. You absolutely can. All right, so now we're going to take, and if I'm yelling, you yell at me. We're going to take our claw hook in our right hand, and I'm going to put this around my neck, and then I'm going to go around my head. And now I'm going to take my extender from the other side and I'm going to clasp it in the back like you would a regular necklace. Okay. And now we have 2 necklaces on, right? But here's the cool part. I can pull one down and wear one up. And maybe I don't like it that way. Maybe I like it the other way. So now I can just pull this one down and put that one up. See how easy that is? And it tends to not tangle when you do that. When you attach them to each other, it tends to not tangle. So you have it easier if you want to wear 2 dainty pieces. Thank you. I love my nails too. An ironing board is even smaller. That's true, Brenda. You're absolutely true. That is true. So see how easy that is? We can take 2 necklaces, okay, and we can connect them to each other. And you can do this with any 2 necklaces that are like around the same length, okay? You just simply connect them to each other, wrap them around your head once, and then the second time you wrap, you just connect them. So I get a lot of questions about how do you keep them that they don't get tangled. Well, that is one of my little secrets. So I just shared with you a big time secret about dainty necklaces. This late night live is fun. Let's get back to a couple more minutes of the whens and whys of dainty necklaces. Let me go ahead and pop this one back on. Let's look. How do you like these 2 together? I think they look really pretty. The sacred and the happy together. I think they look adorable. Okay. So there's really never a wrong time to wear a dainty necklace. Okay. When you're running errands, a date night, any type of events. This is because it becomes your signature piece. There's a lot of people. I don't think I have a signature piece, maybe an impressions bracelet, because I pretty much wear those a lot, but I'm not really sure if I have a signature piece or not. I'm really somebody who kind of wears it all and enjoys wearing it all. So I don't know. Hey, put in the comments, what's your signature piece? What's one piece? I guess my impressions bracelets are probably signature for me. What's one piece that you really love and you wear a lot? I do gravitate towards certain pieces. So like, for example, I will gravitate toward halo when I just have a t-shirt on. This one is one I will put on when I just have a t-shirt on because I just think it is just spectacular and beautiful. I will also gravitate, and it must be the CZ, girls. It has to be the CZs because I'm thinking veil also. I will gravitate toward veil because I think it's just an easier piece to put on. Tell me what your signature piece is in the comments. Cindy S. Cool beans. Okay. I love that. Promise with 2 embers. Yes, your rings. Absolutely. Absolutely. So listen, if you're catching this on the live, you want to go ahead and put your first name, first initial of your last name in the comments. Remember, if you are not a stylist with Park Lane and you don't currently work with a stylist, you're welcome to enter in to my free jewelry drawing. If you're just joining us, let me just let you know that we talked about the sale tonight. We talked about dainty necklaces. You're going to want to go back and watch the replay because we want to talk about what you can do and how with these necklaces, and truly how every outfit deserves just a little bit of sparkle, and a dainty necklace might be it for you. And we have so many that come in so many different colors. If you're a silver girl, if you're a black hematite girl, maybe you're gold, maybe you're rose gold. I love that we have that option here at Park Lane. And I have to be honest, the sale is what makes it the best. So here's the deal. When you purchase 2 pieces of jewelry from Park Lane, you get to pick up to 4 pieces at 50% off. So you could get 6 of these necklaces tonight. You could buy 2 at regular price and you could get 4 at 50% off. And once you do that, you can then go back shopping and choose a higher priced item for $35. So maybe you'll pick this balloon bracelet, which I'm in heavy love with, right? So many options, so little time. Maybe you'll pick some of these. So many beautiful pieces to choose from right now. So there is a link in the description. You are welcome to take a look there. Okay. I sound so ridiculous when I go, okay. You're welcome to take a look there. But what I want to know in the comments is like, what's the dainty piece that you wear all the time? So we're talking ambrosia, rue necklace, halo. You love it. The cross necklace, the sacred. Sacred's really pretty. Do you own that, Nancy? Just questioning if you own that. Really, really pretty. So I wanted to talk about dainty pieces tonight because I think it's something that we miss. We kind of always look towards some of the bigger statement pieces all the time. But, you know, our dainty pieces are our workhorses of our collection. They're the ones that we see ourselves wearing the most often. They're the ones that work when we just have on a tank top or a t-shirt, which you girls know that's my favorite outfit of all time is a tank top or a t-shirt. So I wanted to come live with you tonight and just share, you know, just sprinkle in a little sparkle with our dainty pieces. So if you want more information on dainty pieces, you can write the word dainty in the comments and I'll contact you privately. If you are interested in some retail therapy and you want to get 50% off savings, bonuses, and more, then you want to click the link in the description to take a look and put together a wish list. You're welcome to direct message me and I will put a cart together for you that is amazing. And the jewelry will ship to you and you will love it and wear it immediately. The one thing I love about our sale, I mean, I love everything about our sale, but the most exciting thing to me about our sale is that when it really clicks for somebody, when they really get it, they understand the value of it because now you can actually build a collection or a jewelry wardrobe around it and do so without spending a ton of money and not having to buy a new outfit or two for the next season. Because let's face it, ladies, every single one of us have full closets of crap we're not wearing. You all know it. Oh, look, it gave me a thumbs up. I can do all kinds of things. I feel like if I do this, something happens. No, this. I get, yeah, look at, isn't that fun? Girls, I don't, I don't know, girls, but I am going to shoot you some love and tell you how much I appreciate you coming on the live tonight. That I do know how to do. And I'm going to go ahead and end this as I end all things because I've talked way too long, but I'm super excited to share with you dainty necklaces. I hope to see you tomorrow night. Tonight is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. These weeks just fly, but I am going to go ahead and end this as I end all things. And that is, first of all, I appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, but sparkle on, sisters, because you deserve it. Take care. Have a wonderful evening and I'll see you tomorrow night for another late night live. Bring a cocktail or two tomorrow. Let's have some fun.